Hey, this is Jason with InflatableBoarder.com, and today we're going to be reviewing the brand new 2018 Body Glove Performer 11. Now this is a really affordable all-around board. It measures 11 feet by 34 by 6. Board weighs in at 24 pounds and it's capable of supporting up to 320 pounds of weight. This is an all-around board, meaning it's extremely versatile, can be used for a variety of different activities. It's a great family board. The top deck of the board is covered by a diamond pattern EVA foam traction pad, provides excellent grip and is very comfortable. Mid-board is a really nice Velcro grab handle. This grab handle actually has 2 integrated stainless steel D-rings for attaching small accessories with a carabiner. The cover has a Velcro closure and it opens up. This is a patent pending design. It opens up and can be used to hold your paddle or a water bottle, so it's pretty nifty. The only thing that we would change about it is the fact that it's not removable. If you've watched any of our other reviews, you know that we prefer neoprene handle covers that are removable, as this gives you some added versatility for things like SUP fitness. This board features Body Glove's triple layer stringer technology, which gives the board added rigidity and durability. Towards the nose of the board, you've got a generously sized bungee cord storage area. As you can see, the attachment points are basically nylon webbed attachment points. They did not use D-rings for this, so that's a downside in our opinion, because D-rings are super handy when it comes to tying down additional gear or a cooler. It's a little bit harder to do without the D-rings, although it's not impossible. We really like the fact that the company gives you the ability to loosen or tighten the bungee cord. It's really easy to do and it's pretty handy. At the nose of the board is a handy GoPro leash mount. Now you can't directly attach your GoPro camera to this mount, which is a downside. We would have loved to have seen that. Instead, this gives you a place to attach a safety leash. So you still have to use a GoPro mount with adhesive on the underside to mount it directly to the board. But after that's done, you can attach a leash and loop the leash through the included mount at the nose. In the event that your GoPro would come off the board, you wouldn't lose it. At the tail of the board is a D-ring for attaching the included SUP leash, as well as a high quality Halkey-Robert style air valve. Now let's take a look at the underside of the board as well as the included accessories. On the underside of the nose is a nose bumper. This is a thick rubber protector, basically, that prevents the nose from being damaged if you run the board aground on rocks or a rough beach. This just adds an added layer of protection for the nose. At the tail of the board are 3 fixed fins. These fins are on the smaller side, so tracking on this board is not the best, although it's manageable. One of the changes the company made to the fins this year is in previous years they had a lot more flex. This year the fins are more plasticky versus rubbery. Now let's take a quick look at the included accessories. First up is the included SUP backpack. This includes a double layer of fabric for added durability this year. There are grab handles on both sides of the bag, as well as the top of the bag. On the front of the bag is a clear see-through storage pocket. Basically, this gives you a great place to store your leash and other small accessories. On the back of the bag is a grab handle, as well as 2 fully adjustable padded shoulder straps. The shoulder straps feature an integrated sternum strap as well as a waist belt. The waist belt has a slight bit of padding near the bag. This is great for additional stabilization when the bag is packed out and on your shoulders. There's also a padded back cushion area that's covered by a breathable mesh material. So that's really nice and it adds additional comfort when the bag's on your shoulders. Now let's take a quick look on the inside of the bag. There are 2 zippers and the bag opens all the way up. Really nice wide opening, which gives you great access to the bag's interior contents. The interior of the bag is pretty plain Jane. There are no additional storage pockets on the interior of the bag. However, there are 2 compression straps on the inside of the bag to help to stabilize everything once it's fully packed out. The board also comes with 3 of these inflatable water wing type contraptions. These can be blown up and used to protect the fins and the board when the board is deflated and rolled up. Body Glove also throws in this waterproof phone pouch. It's great for bringing your phone out on the water or other small accessories that you want to keep dry. You can also store this using the center carrying handle with the Velcro closure. Of course, you have an iSUP repair kit. They include a valve wrench, as well as 2 oversized color-coded PVC patches should the need arise that you need to perform any repairs on the board. The repair kit is housed in this high visibility orange plastic canister, which is convenient. Also included with the board is this dual action SUP pump. This pump does a good job of inflating the board. It features 2 different modes. The pump features a convenient built-in pressure gauge, which indicates exactly how much air is in your board at all times during the inflation process, as well as this flexible and durable inflation hose. The board also comes with a coiled SUP leash. It features a soft neoprene ankle cuff with a secure Velcro closure. There's also a hidden key storage pocket, as you see on a lot of SUP leashes these days. It's integrated right into the ankle cuff and gives you a nice place to stash a key when you're out on the water. And the leash features dual metal swivels on both ends to prevent tangles. Last but not least is the paddle. This board comes with a fully adjustable 3-piece aluminum travel paddle. As you can see, the paddle is well marked, which makes it really easy to find your size. And then to assemble the top of the paddle, you simply slide it into place, line up the holes with the double pin locking clip, and then close the clip. The bottom of the paddle is also very easy to assemble. Simply line up the pin with the hole, depress the pin, slide it into place until it locks. And as you can see, both the top and the bottom of the paddle are very secure. There's no potential for twisting as you see with other paddle designs. As I mentioned, the shaft of the paddle is black aluminum. It's branded with the Body Glove logo. The blade of the paddle is made out of nylon. It's very durable. And there's a slight amount of give to it, but it's pretty rigid overall. The Body Glove logo appears on the blade of the paddle. And as you can see, the blade is a bit on the small side. Paddling wise, it does okay in the water, although this is definitely an entry-level SUP paddle. So if you're gonna be doing any serious paddling, you might wanna upgrade the paddle in the future, but right out of the box, this paddle does just fine. Now let's briefly talk about performance. This board is a lot of fun on the water. It's stable. The nice tapered design of the nose allows it to cut through wind and chop really well, especially for an all-around board. Speed is not an area where this board excels, obviously. That's not what this board was designed to do. It's not a touring or a SUP racing board. This is just a versatile, tough all-around board that's meant to perform well in a variety of different conditions. Tracking is another area where this board kind of lags. The 3 smaller fins don't give it particularly great tracking capabilities, although it tracks just fine in the water and it's a fun board to paddle. But the tracking could be improved with the addition of a larger center fin. Perhaps in the future the company could integrate a removable center fin that would give you the option of using a smaller fin like the one that they have used on this year's model, or swapping that out for a larger center fin if you want better tracking capability. That would be a great additional feature in our opinion. We really like the fact that the bungee cord is adjustable at the storage area, giving you the ability to tighten things up or loosen things up as needed. The GoPro leash mount is nice, although it would be nicer in our opinion to have an actual camera mount there. That would be much better. You could even integrate a camera mount probably right into the top of the leash mount itself, giving you both a leash mount and a camera mount. The rubber bumper on the underside of the nose is nice because it gives you added durability and protection from potential damage to the underside of the board's nose. If children are going to be paddling this, or beginners who typically aren't as careful with their equipment as more experienced paddlers, this just gives you an added level of protection against damage. Lastly, we really like the center carrying handle. It's really, really nice. As you can see, it's got some stretch to it, which allows it to easily wrap around a water bottle or the included phone dry bag. You can also use it to secure your paddle when you're out on the water and want to take a break to take some pictures or perhaps go swimming. It's nice that the whole thing just folds up neatly and Velcros shut. It's very, very comfortable to hold, although it would be really nice if the handle cover was removable, as that would be better for things like SUP fitness, as it would lay flat. We also like the fact that the company's included a couple additional D-rings here in the middle. It's not typically a spot where you see D-rings added, but it's nice as it gives you another place where you can attach some small accessories with the carabiner. So that does it for our review of the 2018 Body Glove Performer 11. If you've got any questions about the board, feel free to post them in the comments area below. We'll be sure to get all of your questions answered. Also, if you want to check the current price of the board or to read additional customer reviews, you can visit InflatableBoarder.com/Performer11. Again, the link is www.InflatableBoarder.com/performer11, or simply click the link in the video description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like button below. And if you haven't already done so, we invite you to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that does it for today. Happy paddling.